Why, hello there! So, what I want to talk about today is the first deck I put together upon opening my Frozen Throne booster packs. One of the first legendaries I got, that wasn't immediately turned to dust, was Hadronix here. It was a 3/7/9 cost, and a death rattle of summon all taunt minions that died this game. The joy of this is because as a death rattle, I could play this on turn 9. If it's killed, it'll flood my board with a bunch of taunts. And then, when that's eventually cleared out, I could play Zoth and bring it back. It'll also bring back Cairne, if I played Cairne. I'll get some Infested Taurens. And then we could just loop back around to getting Hadronix to die again, who brings back the Lich King, Primordial Drakes. The Curator here will pull us a Corrupted Seer when we play it, as well as one of our Primordial Drakes. And the only beast in the deck is Hadronix. At least I'm pretty sure. Let's make sure I didn't put any other beasts in here like an idiot. No other beasts. Stonehill Defender's here to get us some big boys that we don't already have in the deck that have taunt, so they can come back when Hadronix dies. And then everything else is just here to support that. We've got swipes to help clear the board out, healing touch that keep us alive. We have ramp, obviously, because our two big cards are 9 and 10 costs, and we want to get those out there. And then just taunts, especially stuff like Sunwalker, who has Divine Shield. And when Hadronix brings that back, that is just a real hassle to deal with. Well, yeah, that's pretty much the whole idea. Is stall out using our taunts, and then have Hadronix and Zoth as our big board flooding finishers. The one thing we need to look out for is transformation effects. If Hadronix is turned into a 0/1 taunt via Shaman, we're fucked. If it's turned into a sheep via Mage, we're fucked. So the big thing is to ideally have Hadronix die. We want Hadronix to die before it could be turned into something that's not Hadronix. Or if it's silenced, that's also terrible. We don't want it to be silenced. Although, even if it's silenced, as long as it dies, Zoth will still bring it back because it still is a death rattle minion, even if the death rattle didn't trigger. At least I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. And of course, Spreading Plague, just to get us a bunch of cheap blockers if we need cheap blockers. That does unfortunately mess with Hadronix, but, you know, it's kind of an emergency card. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have to coin out a Stonehill. Yeah, I kinda want to coin out a Stonehill. Alright, wasn't Snipe, wasn't Cat Trick. We're either looking at Explosive, Freezing. I guess it could be Hidden Cache. Could be Snake Trap. Could be Venom Strike. Who the hell knows? Alright, let's find out what it is. Explosive Trap. And that's why you don't play your minions until after you've tested the traps. Huh, I guess you have a bunch of one costs. Oh. That's something I don't want to leave alive. Ah. There we go. Wanted to get rid of that hyena before it became a real problem. And I would really like to get some value out of my Strongshell Scavenger. Best way to do that would be on turn 8, but there's a chance that he won't kill these two things if he wants to keep his minions going. And we're banking on that. Didn't work out for us. Yeah? Yeah, that's cool. Alright, I really want to kill that. But how? There we go. Doesn't let me kill it, but it'll get me in range. It'll be tough for him to kill both of these this turn. Oh no. Huh. An interesting choice. Okay. Three times it got adapted. Wind Fury, oh lord. This is some dire shit. Come on, Innervate. Hey, that works too, I guess. Ooh, is he gonna play that card? He's had that card since the beginning. One of his mulligans. Oh boy, Wind Fury, more of it! Not a beast though, so it doesn't get charge. Come on. End your fucking turn, please. I have to decimate my ranks some more. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Okay. Let's get rid of that. And plop that on the table. What are you gonna do about that? More Wind Fury! What the fuck kind of deck are you playing here? I have gotta kill that. And it looks like I will? At 1 mana, you got nothing. You have to hit again. Alright, 1 down. Let's get rid of that goddamn charge minion. Finally. Ooh, choices now. Let's go with the taunt. It would be a problem otherwise. taking 8 damage. A deadly shot would be a problem here. I have not seen him play any of those. Then again, I've not seen him play... Interesting. That's fine.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Do I want to do that? That'll be a really nice thing to play after Hadronix is played. And honestly, that was a dumb time to play that. We could just Corrupted Seer after this if we need to. Although again, I would really like to play the Lich King before I play Hadronix. But I don't know if we have a choice here. And then we could always just wait for Zoth. Zoth will bring back Hadronix, and if we've played the Lich King after that, then we're okay. After the first play of Hadronix, but before the play of Zoth. That's all we need to do if we want to get full value out of our Lich King. Or, I guess, half of the full potential value. The most we can get Lich King here would be playing Lich King, playing Hadronix, playing Zoth, having Hadronix die, getting Lich King again. Alright, everything here has a number I like to see on my minions. Corrupted Seer. The board clear no one ever remembers. Hey, our first duplicate minion of the game. From him, that is. It's been weird. It's been like a singleton deck right up until now. A Core Hound. Yes, it is a beast, but still. Why? Alright. It's 10 damage. We've learned our goddamn lesson, though. I am not going to allow another double fucking 10 damage to face kill command bullshit. Alright, I want to play Hadronix. And as long as I still have one taunt up, I should be okay. So unless he has a kill command... beautiful. Sorry, a deadly shot. Alright, there's nothing scary at 5 mana that he could play that would stop me from playing Hadronix. Yeah, that's totally okay. Let's say hello to my little friend. I like him. Oh! Oh, yes. Hey, you want to see a lot of taunts? Here you go. Ah, there they go. And we were just gonna make those even bigger. We could have given everything on the table a +4/+4 altogether. I really like having you in hand, but you're very expensive. I could hold on to the Curator. And that'll pull him. And a dragon. And a Corrupted Seer. And if I get an Innervate, it won't be that long between now and when I get to play it. Alright, let's gamble. Alright, a Wild Growth and a Primordial Drake. Not the best. Oh, probably a Demon Control Warlock. Again, very popular. I also have one of these. It also runs Prince Malchezaar because I love Prince Malchezaar. Guess I'll do a video on that at some point.
Why do you call?
Yep. Ah, both Primordial Drakes? Lame. Super lame. Only 2 pulls from my Curator left. Alright, well, Stonehill is almost certainly going to be what we play next turn. Yep.
Out of my jungle.
Sure. Need cheap things. And if possible, on turn 6, I could play both. Or next turn, I'll just play this, and then that the turn after.
No. Trust side effects. No. Trust me.
A lot of healing. Interesting. Alright, I could do 1 now.
Frozen wind, guide me. Go away.
I do want to save 1 for a post-Hadronix play. Nothing better than buffing an entire board of taunts. Oh, beautiful! That is so nice. I just gotta heal up. And then I'm going to play something small enough that you can't kill it.
For the wild.
That way, you can't avoid hurting yourself just a little bit. That is the best demon. You're my bro. Ah, 5 damage per minion. Come on, play some minions, friend.
I wonder.
Ah, boo. That's fine. That was a waste of a turn anyway for you.
Menagerie is for guests only.
Alright. And now that we're entering into the late game, things are going to become very favorable for me. We have 2 Primordial Drakes that we could play starting on our next turn. We have a Corrupted Seer for another board clear effect. We have a Strongshell Scavenger to pair up with our Hadronix. And a Divine Shield Taunt. I'm feeling pretty good.
Do not touch.
There we go. I don't want that many demons being spawned. That would be a problem when turn 10 rolls around. Alright.
I must remain hidden.
So far... So far, demons that they have played and had die is one Voidwalker and one dude who will do 5 damage for every minion he summons. So if that one summons first, he's going to take 5 damage for every subsequent demon. I'm very excited for turn 10 now. Play more demons, please. We've also seen none of the 5 legendaries that Prince Malchezaar has placed into his deck. And if all goes well, I'm Lich King next turn. I doubt he's going to flood the board with a bunch of small health minions that I'm going to want to get rid of. Hey, you want some Death Knight cards too?
Fool rejects the Lich King.
Doo-doo. Ah. There's my baby. Alright, we don't play this until after we've drawn a Zoth. If we play it at all. I would be very sad if I lost my Innervates, or my Corpse Risers. Corpse Razors? Oh my god, how many times have I called them Corpse Risers? Alright, so Hadronix will play after we've gone through our 2 Primordial Drakes. Or will I? Let's think here. Oh boy, that's what you got? Jeez. Not cool.
Almost out of time.
I really wanted a Corpse Razor there.
The end has come.
Okay. If that kills my Lich King, I'll be right sad. But the only thing I could do to prevent that is play this guy, and that's just not worth it. Let's give you a different target. There you go. See, another thing I don't want to play until after N'Zoth is no longer in the deck. Nothing would suck more than having N'Zoth hit the table and not have his Battlecry go off. I refuse to have that happen. It's unacceptable.
Why do you call?
Alright. Well. No. I want... Actually, Hadronix doesn't have Taunt, so it's safe. There we go. Feeling pretty good. Ah, very, very good. Yes, take Hadronix. Let's all have Hadronix fun. That's what you get, and that's what I get. And it's my turn.
Go away.
Let's go ahead and do that. And then that. And then that. Yeah, that was the right move, conceding. Alright, that was my Hadronox Zoth deck. I am a big fan of it. I didn't get... So, the best part about this deck is when you get Hadronix down, you've only had 1 or 2 of your most powerful taunts die, you Corpse Razor on Hadronix, and then you get 2 copies of the Lich King, 3 copies of the Lich King, the Zoth comes out, you get 3 of your Hadronixes, they die, and it's just so hilarious. But people usually concede before you can get to the really fun stuff. But the fact that they're conceding means it's a pretty reliable deck, as well as being a fun deck to play. I recommend it. If you got Hadronix and you have N'Zoth, go for it. You don't need Cairne, even though he's a pretty good one in the deck. He's really just there as N'Zoth fodder. And the Curator, if you don't have that, is also fine. He's mostly just there to increase our odds of getting Hadronix in hand, and he's a good draw engine. But I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.